go see with GI. Bele Umanem Nidai Boku. Through a conversation and interaction with an organization named Mama Pikin Foundation, they explained to me, say, may we not get Usai, then the train gynecologist and the doctor for woman we pregnant, for give birth to woman for support that process. They say if we do that, it will make a difference. By God in grace and through the connections we had built over the years, within 4 months, we're able to raise $3.5 million. Wait today, that school they don't run, that postgraduate school, where they under the Ministry of Health, and they don't get their first set of graduates. We can forget the celebration this December with them. So, Transform Freetown, transforming lives. I just want to give you some few examples of the practical things then. What would you do?
And make we take a look at the flood mitigation way. Now another project again where you'll be champion together with your partners, including the AXLAF and all. And we will see at that time the way with the see where soldier man and they go out there and do the work. You know, I'm AFTV, you know, no mind we don't say now with my business, but this more just do because with people out there want for no waiting madam may or they tell we. So I'm joining intending they will be see how like the flooding business be the good mitigation meter like. But of recent, whilst we be there in the rains, we not be see that much and but we see places also building then they collapse, etc. etc.
So this is one of the very, very I tell you, Freetown Yapako challenges, and one of the biggest challenges with Freetown gets now we governance structure. The fact say many of the functions where like you know viewers and where they abroad, so then go on use for less so many things and they win at the responsibility of their local council, whether in the America, maybe at the county level, at the city level. If you're in England, you go saying that you borrow a council. But at the local government level, under the mayor. Now we in Freetown, now we in a salon, because I know unique to Freetown, we get a very different setup, whereby according to the law, for let you plan the city, it for be the council. For let us one bill us, now the council for get the permits. But in reality, they don't ever devolve that function get the councils. So now the Ministry of Lands, if you want bill us, the Ministry of Lands will go. Imagine saying that a national body, we get for now begin give permits for us, na Pujen, Koinadugu, Freetown. It will possible. An audit we then do of that function, we audit Salion do in 2019, shows say 85% of their sample we then take, nobody not go for building permits. So because of that, and because even if you do and you don't get a manpower for follow up, like we will go in at the ground so, na Makeni, na Bo, the local council, within at the ground, we go able for no say, no go build ya. People that go cancel, we say that person not begin building. So because of that fragmentation of responsibilities, we get a major challenge. So where the talk so, yes indeed, we see people in the building water side. We see people in the building gutter. People in the block them. Where you go meet them and they show you paper. So they get paper from Ministry of Lands. Or they not show you nothing. They not get paper. But since not so you get the power, for Guy, not so they in charge, you know they get a power for do anything. So that's now one major concern where they affect the flooding. And we did in a climate crisis. The temperature in the world, they rise. And with that rise in temperature, when they talk about climate change, it comes with extreme weather patterns. So if you watch the news, when in America, and I don't see massive flooding. Now, I think it was in Ohio recently. You see wildfires in New York, you know. Last week I was with the mayor of Phoenix, Arizona. He tell me, say this year, them get record-breaking temperatures. Then go for 100 days straight. In fact, it was 113 days where the temperature been over 38 degrees. Listen at boiling point, 37 degrees. So you go 113 days over 38 degrees. So we're seeing this in the world, and Salon to no exception. So Yana Salon, we see rain from July 1st to July 31st. It rain every single day. Never that happen now the history of this country. So you get for no say, then flood mitigation activities. This is a time where you really need not just to clear gutters, but prevent construction in the wrong places. The participation of ASLAP be non-stop because time in day when there was a change in leadership and that new leader being say at the army say they're not once for the ASLAP participate, but I believe say in anything conversation for continue, because the discipline and the experience of the Army Corps, the engineering corps, with them, the partner with we, it will actually make the flood mitigation stronger and more effective. We